Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm in the car and I was just listening to a podcast. It's called You Just Made It, or made It Weird? You Made It Weird. It's with a comedian, Pete Holmes, and he talks about religion and God, and him and his guests talk about that a lot. And I just heard one of his guests talking about Calvinism, and kind of the thing that appealed to him in Calvinism was God's sovereignty. And one of the things he was talking about is God's plans for humanity and for creation. And he kind of said, if you think that God needs you for his plans, then your God's probably a little too small. God doesn't really need you that much. And I think there's truth in that. I'm not disagreeing with what he said, but the thought that I had was, I think there's an underlying assumption in that God's plans are something other than rescuing you. It's not that God needs you to do specific things in order to get his way. It's that God's plan is to redeem you. And he won't do that without your cooperation. Because he's not a rapist. He's not someone who forces himself on other people. God is a patient, free will respecting God who waits sometimes to the destruction of his creation for us to cooperate with his redemption.